Wonderful. Okay, well, it looks like we have Fireicey and Bucket, who are like 2 and 3 seed, something like that. You know, Fireicey, I mean, I'm sure at this point most people know who he is because he always enters these, often wins. Super long time, like EU top player. He's got less of a scene now, so he's competing here. And Bucket's, I guess, relatively to him more recent, but relatively to like MLG type of players, not so recent. Was ranked in Season 8. And yeah, as we can see here with that 2-star start, very solid on its own. And the original 2 here, original matchup. Okay, it looks like Spiritree is going to be a counter pick. This makes a lot of sense. You know, Orcane does like to get those top last one kills with up air and down strong and up strong. So this could definitely backfire a bit on Fireicey, but he's generally a super solid Zetterburn stage. Is starting out very well here. 80% lead. It does do a lot of damage. And it gets the Shrine Spike off the side, very interesting. It's using extension for those side plats. One of the benefits of going to the stage, you can get some very early kills with Zetterburn's high knockback aerials and such, but trying to make a comeback here against the back air. Air on the fireball. Yeah, Bucket just needs to take the stock quickly, but this is like very simple down strong percents. You just like get a good whip punish, although that's definitely not the easiest thing against this character. It'll be a stock right here, and Fireicey really just looking to get some extra credit, which he is succeeding in doing right now. From 40 to 70%, Bucket's able to make it back on stage. Yeah, and there's the down strong. It's breaking up with it. 90% though is probably kill percent. You really want to even this up here if you're Bucket now. You can. It's a down tilt starter. Very easy move to get hit by, but it still gives Orcane a lot, and that's 70% already. And the double up air though will take the star first for Fireicey. Bucket have to do a little bit more work here to take this one. And being down 1 star to 2 is considerably worse than being down 2 stars to 3. So if you can't take this quickly, it might be a bit of a tricky situation. So far not taking too much damage, although a few hits from Zetterburn is enough to put quite a chunk into you. Down tilt. A move that you see too often from this character. Unlike basically every other character in the game. Fireicey is making a bit of a comeback through the stock. Great wall tech, but misses a ledge dash. What are we gonna get here? I was just the up tilt up air. Fireicey not even needing his last stock there to take that game and evening up the set count. Going to tree top. Interesting pick for Bucket. I mean, this is a great stage for both these characters, but I want more as like the Zetterburn stage. Top last on the stage is a little larger, and I can definitely imagine Bucket getting some good kills off the side with like back air chains. Short distance might also, like a small stage, which might also favor him, just because, you know, Fireball, Droplet's not a bad projectile, but Fireball is better, and so generally you're going to be wanting to get into those shorter ranges if you're Orcane here, if I had to guess. Okay, side B there, back on the stage, just fast falling there to snap back down more quickly. Gets the parry into the back air. Fireicey not having time to tech, another back air from the drop zone. Fireicey pretty much out of resources, gets a reversal fair, but yeah, not going to be enough, does not wall tech that up strong. Does even up the stock count, but again, still has a bit of catch up to do. Great ledge dash there, but Fireicey just going to catch it with the back air anyway, into the up strong. Taking that second stock very solidly. Yep. Jab 1-2 into the F strong. Not the greatest VI there. Not going to die at 40, but damn close, and that was a very scary edge guard spot. String here, not quite going to do it, but Bucket is able to get back to the ledge in time. Continue this. And just gets the up air spike to kill. Very, very good stuff. Bringing things basically back to even, and gonna avoid getting punished too much during the iframes, although it is off stage now. Gets the bucket, gets the bubbles for the reversal. Gonna see here. Obviously not getting hit by that back air. Wave landing on the stage to dodge that forward air very good, but does just get caught anyway. Yeah, parries the side B, and that's gonna be an up strong. A little bit of a scrappy last stock there, but Fireicey is gonna take it in the end. Certainly not without trouble. We'll see what Bucket can do here, although this is now now is last chance for winner's side. Blazing Hideout is a good pick for Orcane generally. You know, definitely a little scary is with the flat drops, but great blast zones for Orcane, what Orcane likes to do, and he likes those platforms himself too. Just seeing Bucket does have the early lead here, although it's not really solidified unless you can take the stock. Love that late nair there, catching the droplet. Off with that scramble, parries on the fireball. And just gets the down strong. Not going to kill just yet though. On flat it would have done it. Tries to go for it there, but Fireicey is going to DI on that back air to avoid the platform tech chase. Yeah, great wave land. Love that reversal. Bucket taking the first stock this time, but certainly at a dangerous percent. Ooh, not going to get much off that opening. You really want those like low percent things to do a lot of damage to your Orcane, because usually you can get that very consistently. Bit of a missed opportunity for Bucket there. Still in the lead, but not by perhaps as much as you'd have liked. Oh, gets the tech chase there with a droplet. No direct follow-up. Just back to neutral. Now we're tech chasing. Gets the puddle and power down strong for the extra hitbox length there. Catches with the bubbles. Tries to go for the early up strong kill there, but not quite going to get it. Gets punished, but not for too much. Fireicey still on the back foot. Off stage now. Goes for the upper spike. Just gets the nair anyway, though. Great recovery there from Bucket, and just gets the down strong. Fireicey not really having many other options there. I like that. Not going for the ledge dash this time, just getting the back air. But the double up air will take that stock. Still though, Bucket keeping the momentum going for now. Double F tilt. Yep. Goes for the back air again, but Fireicey does space out of the way. So sour back air. Yep, into the nair up air. Orcane classic. You always gotta hold it on the back air because you're scared of the sweet spot, and he just hits you with the DI mix. Bucket is gonna bring this to game 5. But this is Fireicey's counter pick, and there are some dangerous stages in play here for sure. Looks like we're going to a fairly neutral one though, Merchant Port. Sort of Orcane's home stage. I don't think any character really cares about this stage that much. But I do see Fireicey go here a lot. So I'm not super surprised by this. But I think more what it's going to come down to here are players' ability to keep their composure. Because a game 5 situation like this and winner semis certainly a little tense. And neither of these players have fought each other that much, so it's gonna really affect their record. A lot of damage for Fireicey here, and just gets the Gatling there for the first stock. Edge cancel on that down special. Great opening. Bucket is gonna make it back to stage, but gets parried. Interesting option, side B is back to center stage. It does work though. Oh, almost gets the S strong, but the down tilt up air will seal the deal there. See if Bucket can really start to make this back now. Does get the down tilt, catching the flat drop there, but nothing much off of it, and the uppers are going to be doing a lot of damage for Fireicey. Now solidly within kill percent. Here's the bubbles, that's going to be it. No fire needed. Oh, not get, doesn't get like probably a baby dash up tilt he was looking for there. Jab check. Good stuff. Interesting little situation there with the forward air. Doesn't get that up air off the bubbles, that's very unfortunate. But does get this dash attack on the platform. Really needs to take the stock quickly though, especially in a game 5 situation like this. You really cannot afford to be at a severe deficit, but Zetterburn is so good at keeping lead, which is how much damage he does off the straight hits alone. And Bucket is going to be at 90 here, and Fireicey does get the back air punish. Takes game 5. Certainly not going down without a fight, but that is going to launch Bucket down into losing.